Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit late, but it's never too late to make these predictions. UFC something, Machida versus John Jones. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Man, how can you pick against John Jones, man? He wasn't supposed to walk through Shogun. He wasn't supposed to walk through Rampage. He wasn't supposed to walk through all these guys, top level guys. How can I, as a fan, say Machida's gonna win? It's so hard, man. John Jones isn't supposed to walk through the top guys. No one is supposed to walk through the top guys. GSP doesn't walk through the top guys. Aaron Silva doesn't walk through the top guys. But John Jones walks through the top guys. And walk through, I mean, he does it with ease. He dominates. Don't get me wrong, Aaron Silva dominates some people. He dominated Damian Maya, Chris Leben. But did he dominate Chael Sonnen? GSP, did he dominate Josh Koscheck? Not really. If you're dominating him, finish him. You couldn't even beat up one guy with one eye. You're not mocking him like Anderson Silva did to Damian Maya. Anderson Silva was just playing around, fighting Damian Maya with three different styles. Machida, Muhammad Ali. All this capoeira shit. He's doing. So the only top guy that's out there that's dominating other top guys is John Jones. So just going by that, okay. I picked John Jones. It's ridiculous, man. He's not supposed to beat these guys that easily. Okay. If I was Machida, if I was his corner, this is honestly what I'd game plan, okay? The guy has ridiculous reach, okay? So playing the distance game, you're going to lose, man. But the thing is, Machida's style, he actually might stand a really good chance if he does not throw punches, Only use those punches set up his legs, man. Leg kick the shit out of John Jones' legs. And I think Machida will actually have a really good chance. He has to do that for 2 rounds, okay? I don't want to see striking. I don't want to see that many punches. I just want him to jump in, leg kick, jump out, okay? Double up on the leg kick if you can, switch kick, just throw kicks. Machida has awesome takedown defense. Who cares if he catches one of your kicks, man? Use your sumo background. Try to keep the fight standing. I don't want to see Machida take down John Jones early. I think that's nasty, man. I think John Jones is way bigger than Machida, physically. So, if Machida gets him down to the ground, for some reason, John Jones will just explode and Machida will end up on his back. And a fresh John Jones, we don't know how his conditioning is, but I'm scared of a fresh John Jones raining those elbows on top of you. When I think of John Jones fresh, I think of Brandon Vera, got smashed on the ground. I think of Matt Hamill, got smashed on the ground. I don't want to see Machida get smashed on the ground early on, okay? If it happens in 3rd, 4th, or 5th round, okay. Take the fight to the ground. But, my perfect strategy against John Jones would be kick his legs, bruise them up, make him lose his spring, take him down, punish him in the later rounds because he's never tasted the later rounds. So we don't know his stamina. We don't know how much heart he has. We kind of know how much heart he has when he fought Stephen Bonner because he gassed out. But I think that's the perfect strategy. Just play the distance game. You're the more technical striker compared to John Jones. You have way more fighting experience than John Jones, so I think the perfect game plan is to fake with the hands, go in for the leg kick, beat him for 2 rounds. I don't think anyone can beat John Jones in the first round unless they get a really lucky, fluky shot. It's not you have to knock him out, and you have to get lucky to get inside that range and knock him out. So Machida, do not go for the knockout, please. Black House, this is what you want to do. Okay? You want to kick him. He has skinny little legs, No wonder he's so tall, right? He has these skinny little legs. He has no meat on his legs. So, of course, leg kick him a few times. He might be hurting after that, 3rd, 4th, 5th round. Take him down, punish him, Show him who's boss. But, that's the perfect world. John Jones is ridiculous. There's one picture online where where he's fighting Shogun for the belt. John Jones's arm is fully extended, and Shogun's arm is fully extended, and Shogun's still missing like a foot and a half to even touching John Jones. That's ridiculous, man. Frank Mir versus Big Nog. You know, just judging by the first fight, you gotta go with Frank Mir. You know, granted, in the first fight, I picked Big Nog to win. You know, who has more experience, who has better submissions, who has better boxing, who has a better granite chin. You know, I thought he had a granite chin. Big Nog, you know. On paper, Big Nog wins, but going into this fight, Frank Mir has that extra confidence. You know, he knocked out Congo, knocked Big Nog out before. I think that's going to play a factor. He's a much bigger guy. So right now at this point in time, you know, I think Big Nog is on the decline, and Frank Mir is still, I wouldn't say he's in the incline, but, you know, he's perpendicular, I guess, to the slope. Little Nog versus Tito Ortiz. I gotta go with Little Nog, even though I think Tito Ortiz has a really good chance. You know, this is why I think he has a good chance. I look at the Jason Brills fight, wrestler versus boxer. Jason Brills took him down. It's not because Jason Brills is awesome. It's just because Little Nog's wrestling isn't on par of all the other wrestlers. You know, so Tito Ortiz has a really good chance to take him down, but the thing is, Tito Ortiz, he doesn't really fight that smart in my opinion. He fights like a retard, you know. He likes striking, you know. He used to be the guy that takes you down and just grounds and pounds you, but recently he's like the boxer, you know. So I'm going with Lil Nog in there. Jung Sung Korean Zombie, Jung Sung Jung versus Mark Hominick. I don't think the Korean Zombie's on Mark Hominick's level. I think Mark Hominick's just gonna... it's not gonna be pretty, but I think he's gonna smash the Korean Zombie, and that's gonna break my heart because I love the Korean Zombie. And then finally, Brian Ebersol. He's fighting Claude Patrick, the black guy, right? I think. I'm just gonna go with Brian Ebersol. I've seen more of Brian Ebersol than this Patrick guy. Quite frankly, I don't know what the other guy brings, but Brian Ebersol, you know, whenever he fights, he puts a crack on my face. He's freaking hilarious. I love his little shoulder smash. But yeah, rundown. John Jones, Frank Mir, Little Nog, Mark Hominick, and Brian Ebersol. Those 5 picks, main event, main card. I'll be back sooner than later to my afterthoughts, unless it's like ridiculous, you know, the fights are ridiculous. I like to let the, you know, sink it in, re-drink it, you know, relive it, before I put my comment on it. That's what I did for the Shogun vs. Henderson. But yeah, that's my video. Asian MMA signing out. Thanks for watching.